We're going to look at sort of a proof or informal derivation for this formula. And I drew here a circle and I divided it into 16 sectors. And then for this one sector I drew a triangle, an isosceles triangle there. You see it here? And this triangle has almost the same area as this sector here, right? It is pretty close. It's not quite, it is less, but it is close. And if I were to draw, let's say I had drawn 160 triangles, I mean way smaller triangles, but way more of them, then each triangle would have approximated the sector much more closely. But this will work too. We're going to look at the area of this one triangle, and then once we have calculated that, we will take that 16 times, and we will see that that will actually be this formula. Now, the area of this triangle, exactly speaking, is of course half times the base times the height. And here comes our approximation. It is approximately the same as half times another base. The base of this triangle is close to this arc here, arc of a circle here, right? And this arc of a circle here, this part here, this arc of a circle here is exactly 1/16th part of the circumference. So it is circumference divided by 16. And then the height of the triangle is very close to the radius of this circle. It's not quite, but it's close. And if I had drawn many more triangles, it would be closer yet. Both of these, this base and height, they would both get closer to these quantities here. Okay, and now for 16 triangles, we'll take 16 times this amount, and that would be the area of the whole circle. 16 times half times circumference over 16 times radius. Now you notice the 16s cancel out. And the same would have happened if I had had 160 triangles or 1,000,000 triangles. The number of triangles would have cancelled out. And then we have half times circumference times r. And now we will see how it turns into this. We are going to use that the circumference is also equal to pi times diameter. That's how the pi gets in there now. And diameter itself is 2 times radius, right? So circumference is actually pi times 2 times r. So I'm going to put that there now. And we will get half times. In place of circumference, I put this. Pi times 2 times r times that r. And now we're almost there because the 2 and the half cancel out. And so we are left with pi times r times r. Pi times r squared. Okay. Now we're all done with this lesson.